Hi. So some of you know I struggle with anxiety and depression, and I have found creative and unique ways to both fight it, to find healing, to work through it, to learn to live with it. Um, just about everything I could possibly think of, and still going at it hard. And it's it's this never-ending struggle, and I don't think it's like, I think calling it depression, I think, is kind of wrong. It's conflicted about life, trying to understand life, pulling through all these deep and heavy feelings of feeling maybe trapped or not enough or insecure or in pain for a past that was just overwhelming at the time and just created a lot of scars inside of you. And it's not just one thing. I can't say there was an event that happened and suddenly I had depression. It was so many little things. And when it first hit me, I thought I was so weak. I thought I'm I'm feeling this way because I'm just not strong enough for this world. And I can't handle what everybody else is handling, no problem. And also, I have absolutely no right to feel this way because I have a good life. Despite these things that hurt me so deeply, I can tell the story of my life and it sounds really almost perfect. And so it's hard not to feel guilty too, on top of this, that people have much harder stories than mine. But mine it still matters to me, and it still did a lot of damage. And, I'm undoing that little by little each day, and I'm finding little bits of sunshine and little bits of happiness, and walking on a path that I feel very strongly is the right path for me right now. But progress is slow. Okay, I take one step forward and sometimes 3 steps back. And I think I've mentioned this before. It's this slippery slope, and I keep reaching and I keep trying to claw my way out. And I fall back a lot. And one of the hardest things for me is this extreme tightness. I have a really, really hard time breathing a lot throughout the day. I'm a pretty active person, so it's hard to be walking or climbing or doing the things I love to do and just feeling extremely short of breath. It's not asthma. I don't have any medical reasons to feel this way. It's just extremely hard to breathe sometimes. And it's not always, oh, I know why I'm struggling to breathe. It's because of A, B, or C, or this happened to me today, so that makes sense, or I've been triggered by some event that reminded me of something that I went through that was really hard. No, it's just this subconscious weight that builds up and presses on my chest. And it's really hard. And I'm not just trying to tell you some sob story so you can feel sorry for me. I just realized that a lot of people struggle with this, and I put a lot of my positivity out as much as I possibly can because it's what matters to me. It's what I want to bring into the world. It's what I want to see in myself. It's what I want to embrace, and it's the path I want to follow. But that doesn't mean there isn't like an insane amount of darkness within me and a lot of struggles, and just navigating life is always such a challenge for me. And I honestly give it my best effort, but just slipping back and struggling and falling into my insecurities and falling into my fears and losing all the traction, it feels like, of the progress I've made is this devastating feeling. And that I don't take lightly. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm really just doing my best out here. Most of the time I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm honestly just each day just trying to show up and embrace this moment, rise to this occasion, find something magical and beautiful in this life. It's the fuel that keeps me going, and I know it's out there. My tank's like on E, but I know the next gas station's around the corner kind of feeling. Like I'm just gonna keep going, because to just stop and not go anywhere wouldn't make sense, even on a tank of fumes, because maybe if I keep going, there's a chance I'll find that gas station. But if I stop, I will definitely not find a gas station. It's not going to come to me. Anyway. So yeah, I'm just having a hard time breathing today, and was thinking about maybe I should share, because I know I'm not the only one out there. And I don't know, it feels good to share these kind of things sometimes. And then move forward and just, I know there's things I can do, like meditation and deep breathing. A lot of times I can listen to some calming music, but these are more like band-aids. There's a deeper reason that I'm struggling to breathe, and I know it's something that I'm working on, and hopefully one day I'll be free of this as well.